My name is Heather McIntosh, and I work for the MGA Center for Career and Leadership Development as the Assistant Director for Internships and Career Readiness. And today I want to talk to you just real briefly about how to prepare for an internship. So we here in the CCLD are here to help you from day one of your college experience to the very end, and we do this in several different ways. So these are just some of the services that our department offers, but they range from our Focus 2 career assessments where you can do some career exploration, find out all the different options in your major, or take assessments if you're thinking of switching majors. We can also help you gather your application materials before you apply for internships and other opportunities through working with you with your resumes and cover letters. We can help you with interview prep. You can do mock interviews and one-on-one interview guidance appointments with our office as well. And then, of course, we can help you with professional branding in different ways, whether it's LinkedIn, professional headshots, elevator pitches, or anything like that. So, why is it important to do an internship? Why should you do one? These are just a few of the main reasons why, but one of them is that it helps provide real-world experience in that field, and that's very, very important. A lot of times employers, while education is extremely important, they're also looking for you to get those hands-on experiences while you're in college as well. And internships is the main way to do that. It also helps you clarify your career goals. You can learn whether that specific company or whether that specific department or area is the best fit for you. And then, of course, it's a recruitment strategy used for many companies to lead to full-time job offers afterwards. So how can the CCLD help you find an internship? The two main ways are through one-on-one career advising appointments with our office. You can meet with one of our staff members to go over search strategies, get your resume together to tailor it to apply for certain internships, and anything like that. We also do about 40 to 50 different programs a semester, and a lot of those are employer-specific events where we bring employers on campus to network with students. We do career fairs, panels, networking mixers, and many of those throughout every semester. And this is just a very, very brief list of the different companies that our office has engaged with regularly. Again, this is a very short list, but you can look and see how many different national and local companies our office engages regularly with and who come to specifically recruit MGA students for their openings. So what all do you need to do in order to actually be able to get an internship? Well, we really want to stress how important GPA is. A lot of internship programs, and especially the more competitive ones, require you to have a good GPA. And that can range from a 3.0 to a 3.5 or anything like that. But you want to make sure to keep that in mind right as you're starting your college journey to try and keep your GPA up to make sure that you're qualified for a lot of these internships. You want to also make sure to start the search early. A lot of times organizations will start recruiting for their internships several months ahead of time, and it can take a while to find one. For example, for summer internships, a lot of companies will start recruiting in fall or early January for those. So you don't want to wait until close to the time that you're wanting to start the internship to start looking for an internship. You also want to make sure to attend our MGA career fairs. We usually have around 50 employers at our fairs, and many of those are offering internship opportunities. You want to make sure to develop transferable skill sets through on-campus involvement, leadership programs, being involved in student organizations, volunteer work, class projects, teamwork, any of that stuff, because those are very important skill sets employers are looking for when they're hiring. And then, of course, you want to make sure to always be professional in your verbal and written communications, whether you're just emailing with a faculty member or another staff member at MGA or prospective employer. You want to make sure to not use jargon, not use your phone, reread it, make sure it's grammatically correct. That stuff is very, very important. So how are you going to be able to stay informed about internship opportunities? The main way you can stay informed about internship opportunities that come through our office is through our platform, Handshake. This QR code will take you there to activate your account today if you haven't already. Handshake is the system our office uses for many things. It's where all job and internship opportunities are posted. It's where we have a lot of our career handouts and resources with tips on things ranging from resumes, cover letters, interviews. We post all of our upcoming events, whether it's career fairs or workshops. They all are in Handshake as well. You can find out the date, time, location. And of course, this is where you also make appointments with our office. You can do some additional employer research in Handshake as well. You can actually look into the system that has hundreds of thousands of employers and follow companies to see when they post new jobs. You can set up job alerts for specific type of job titles. You can actually look at all the employers coming to our upcoming career fairs and do a little research on them, see what they're hiring for. And you can also use the main employer directory just to locate some other businesses that might sound appealing to you and get referred to their websites. So what do you do when you're actually offered an internship? So you want to make sure to ask questions before accepting. You want to make sure that you understand all of what they're looking for, the timeline, the expectations on their end, and you also want to make sure it's a good fit for you. It goes both ways. You want to make sure to talk to somebody in your academic department if you're potentially wanting academic credit for it. That is handled at the departmental level, and a lot of times internships are eligible to receive academic credit. And then, of course, as you're doing your internship, you want to make sure to report it in Handshake through our experiences section. Doing so will have you receive a graduation cord from our office, as well as getting spotlighted on our social media platforms. So make sure to stay connected and engaged with us. We're physically located in Macon and Cochran, and you can see the information for those specific locations there. But we also work with students virtually and on all 5 campuses as well as online. And don't forget to follow us at MGA-CCLD on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. We look forward to being a part of your career and leadership journey. Thank you.